Well, here we are, week 2 of the Indycar Racing
Temp is 37.
Open Series
Is 30 Celsius.
here at Michigan.
100 laps.
We're in split 2 of 2. McIntosh is here, qualified in
Car
P7.
number 01.
I qualified in P10. Spear is in top split, so I don't know how he's doing. We'll get a report later from him maybe. But yes, this is week 2, so last week we were at Laguna Seca, if you remember. And this is Michigan, an oval race, so we've got 100 laps here, so we'll be stopping for fuel and tyres at least twice. Possibly more changes of tyres if there are any cautions. But car number 13, so we're aiming to see if we can possibly finish in the top half. If not, beat my car number. No, it may go green all the way. We shall see. Hopefully everyone's nice and calm, and we get a nice easy start. Not too much craziness going on. This is bottom split though, so the lower 32 people I think registered, I believe. So 16 in this one, 16 in top as well, I think. So 100 laps. Here we go.
Copy that. No more time deltas. Alright Ben, get ready.
Dude, what are you doing?
Green, green, green. Green flag.
You gave me 4 X's before we even started the race.
Thanks, Howard.
Inside.
You know, it's 100 laps, right?
Still there. Clear low. Slow car down low.
Okay, first lap in the books. Cold tyres, getting warmer. Oops. Brushed the wall slightly there, but we're okay. Still 0x. Trying to copy the guy ahead.
Has just done a 33.2.
Oh, I did see a couple of spinners.
Has just done a 33.1.
McIntosh. Hopefully he can get back going again.
Outside. Hold your line. He's still there.
Still there, hold your line.
The leader has just done a 32.9. Clear outside. The car high. Your lap time was 33.5. Good lap. That's your quickest to outside. Clear outside. Got a car outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
Clear.
Yeah, the low line's not great. I think I'll stick to a bit of a slightly higher line. P8 now. But I don't know, I think we may be able to stay with these guys. We're getting a bit close. Wow. I think they actually touched there. What do you reckon, guys? They're getting a bit close to each other.
The gap behind is now 6 seconds.
Wow, they are like neck and neck. Actually pick up a little bit of draft from them as well, so which is handy. Welcome a bit of draft. Yeah, I know. I don't know how close to get to them, you know. I'm a bit concerned about they're going to run into each other. Because their lines seem to be converging. Okay, Charles is going behind Ewan now, but still, it's...
Good luck, that's your best in the session.
Well, someone else gone there. It's a back marker. So still P8. I don't know whether they're really stamping on the throttle or something. Out of the corners? Wonder whether that's what some of the guys are doing. But I think we've got 37 laps worth of fuel. It says we've got 32 left.
The gap in front has increased, it's now about 0.9, that was 33.7.
Which doesn't make any sense, does it? Maybe 37, or maybe 31.
P8.
Spear! Oh no. Spear. You got to do it again. When can you do it again? Is there any other times you can do it?
The gap behind is now 4.4 seconds. Car outside. Clear high.
Outside.
And you'd think that top split, because it's full of better drivers, you wouldn't get too many issues.
7th position. That was 33.4.
Charles looped it round there, I think. I don't know if he hit anything. If he hit something, he's in trouble. But if he didn't hit anything, he'll probably be back round to catch me again. Oh no.
P6. That was 33.5.
I mean, you do try and get away from these people, but sometimes it's just impossible. They're everywhere. You could. It's like, hello, Mike. How you doing? We are here at sunny Michigan, in Michigan, and we've got 100 laps in the Indycar. Currently in P6.
Was 33.5.
P6. Kind of trying. I don't like that groove there. We're sort of trying to save our tyres and go as fast as we can. Is that possible? Oh, I did this off-stream one. Yeah, you've had a bit of unlucky. Been a bit unlucky today. But can you put it a little bit down to getting used to the wheel a little bit though, maybe? -1R. Oh, okay. Looks like Spear had an incident with, had an issue with some person that messed up his race. Hopefully he can go again. I don't know when Spear can race again. Hopefully he'll find another slot. It's only fair. That's the normally the rules. If you get messed, you know, if you have a bad issue, bad race, to try and go again. Hi, hey, Darth, how you doing? Well, hopefully it'll be a different bunch of people. Spear. Oh, I can understand frustration though. Drive through it. Holy moly. Everything happened then, Mike. I don't like that groove. Does anyone not like that groove as well? Because I'm sure people have been spinning off that groove. Maybe I shouldn't go that low there.
Inside. Inside's clear.
Car number 4. What was he doing behind me? Maybe he spun earlier on. Maybe he was one of the spinners. Does anyone know if McIntosh is still okay?
Silver.
Did he?
Front is now 0.1. That lap was at 33.6.
Oh, Did you not do it? I thought this was it. Is this not it? Or is this my hash together F3 print again? Sure you didn't do it, Mike? Got me thinking now. Don't kill the tyres, Ben. Don't kill the tyres.
Okay, Ben. The next car is silver.
Because remember, you did this. You did this at car. You drove this car at Le Mans, didn't you? Just trying to think if you did a paint before then. Confused now. Maybe I'm dreaming.
The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds. That lap time was 33.2.
Are my tyres going slightly wider every lap? Please say I haven't burnt my tyres out.
Six.
Sorry. I mean, it is a two-stop race, so isn't it more efficient to hate that crease to break it exactly into two, like into two pit stops,
Gap to silver.
like
Ahead.
say
It's now 0.8.
lap, I don't know, 33 then lap 66 or something. Surely that's a more efficient way of doing it.
You've just done 33.6.
Don't know.
Last lap was at 33.4.
Oh, I'm catching up. I was worried I'll start catching someone. It means maybe I'm using the tyres too much. But maybe they just made a slight error. Or maybe they've used their tyres up too much.
Outside. Still there. You're clear outside. Still there, please clear high. Your lap time was 33.8. Car outside. Still there. Still there.
Still there, hold your line.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Ah, come on, Ben. Hey, Rob, how you doing?
That was a 33.8.
We're at sunny Michigan. In Michigan land. Whew. Two in front having a bit of a battle, I see.
You don't have a penalty.
Should we? Jim? That sucks though, that Spear got taken out in his race.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Surely got to have another crack at it. I mean, if it's your own fault, you can sort of, you know, you can take it better. But if it's someone else's fault and they're being an absolute muppet, then
6th place.
out where? Southgate out. Oh, has he been sacked from the England job? It's a bit strange. Strange timing, isn't it? They must have found someone else.
Alright Ben, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
Looks like a pits then, that guy. Do we have push to pass in this ovals? I know we don't have the tyre changes. I don't think we have push to pass. I think it's taken off us. Ah, okay, how I thought so. I thought as much. I thought I tried it in one race and thought, oh, maybe it's not been mapped properly.
Times are improving.
But that must have been an oval. Wee. There's one off there. Is that a freebie? Tyres are starting to... not too bad. Starting to grumble a little bit. I think Braulio, say his name, Braulio.
You're in fifth.
I think he's having more tyre problems than me.
Carlo,
Inside.
still
There,
there.
inside.
Clear low.
Um, boxing. Good question. That. When am I boxing? In about maybe soon.
P4.
Am I catching the guy in front? Because if I'm catching him, I maybe won't box for a bit. Maybe I should box. Now, the guy behind is trying to get the undercut from me.
The gap to Silver ahead is now 3.5.
I think maybe I'll...
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay, Ben, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 33.7. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 5.1 seconds.
The next car's the leader.
Leader's in. Or he was the leader.
You're now in
P3. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
I think I've been hanging on. I think I've been hanging on to my tyres quite well. Been really making a concerted effort to not turn the wheel too much. Really am.
The gap to Silver ahead is now 3.1 seconds. Two laps of fuel remaining.
You've got about 2 laps of
McIntosh behind is pitting.
McIntosh. Jim calls him McIntosh too.
P2, we think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Yeah. Quite often people don't take this groove.
In this lap, box this
I think
lap.
people will stay out because they don't get called out by the yellow.
lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
The lead car's pitting.
Now.
Watch your speed. Need to stop again.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Ooh, I got to sneak. Well, yeah, I could be called up by yellow.
That's it, go.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
thought I'd be safe with a safety first.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 3.1. E5. The gap ahead is now 3.1.
Two stop, but 3 stints.
That lap was a 33.4.
See, now I've got good tyres, and I've got slightly less fuel than the guys ahead.
Okay, Ben, you want to watch your water temperature.
I'm saying there's going to be no yellows towards the end because it seems to be pretty caution free at the moment, and it'll be even more spaced out, I would have thought, towards the end.
I just can't hear you.
That's my theory.
2 litres per lap.
Oh, is it about 2 litres per lap, did Jim just say? Ooh, what are the lap times for the top 3 guys, top 4 guys? Are they
You've just done
similar to me?
3.3. Your engine temperatures are looking better.
I don't think I'm
Front is now
losing too much time to them. Maybe they're doing 32s, but I can't do 32s, but whew.
E5. Okay, Ben, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Thanks, Jim.
Front is now 2.9 seconds.
Back marker ahead.
The gap behind is now 3.9.
Whew. Pretty quick track this, isn't it? I was surprised that when I first
Head is now 2.6
doing a little bit of practice on it, I was lifting quite a lot. Well, I was lifting a bit. And now I'm just, you know, through some of the track I'm pedal to the metal. Here I'm just giving it a little lift sometimes. I think if you just pelting way round that corner, I think the tyres think that's what happened to Braulio's tyres at the end of the first stint. I think they just went away a bit. But he does seem a bit, he's a little bit frisky on the wheel. He seems to be a little bit up and downy.
Can't you, mate? Your last lap time was 33.4.
Up and downy, Jim. Up and downy. Let's get over there.
The gap behind is now 4.2.
I'm kind of getting a happy medium between sort of saving tyres a little bit, but going faster. So they might not quite last as long as last time. But hey, it doesn't matter. We'll just stop a bit earlier if need be.
Alright Ben, half distance. We think about 22 laps remaining on this tank. That last lap was at 33.3. Gaining on this car, the gap is 0.8.
Thanks, guys. Halfway. Halfway hour. I think I have been using my tyres a little bit more.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Interesting. Yay, participation! There you go.
That was 33.6.
Quarter of the way to getting my dollars. Is it $7?
Car high. Rear high.
To remember what button was thanks and what was sorry.
Car inside. Still there. They're inside. Got car low. Hold your line. The gap behind is now 3.9, so clear inside.
No, Mike. No. Did you watch John's video? I watched it today. His engine turned off. His yeah. It turned off for him. It's a shame because I think it would have been quite exciting between Spear and John for that position. Yeah, Spear did pounce, but Spear was pouncing anyway, and Spear was ready to pounce on me at the end as well. He was catching me hand over fist, and it was like, or Spear used to say hand over foot.
Front is now 4.8. That was 33.3.
Remember that on the video 6 years ago. 6 years ago, was it? Maybe not 6. Maybe 4 years ago. I think I watched every single Spear iRacing video right from the YouTube video. Tyres are a little bit second hand now, I think. I said that last time I started catching people, so it's possible that everyone else's tyres are second hand as well. But I think I have been using them a bit. Yeah, I think I might have been using them a little bit more this stint. I think I saved them a bit more the first stint. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's drifting over there. It wasn't drifting over there before. Whew.
You've just done a 33.4. The gap in front is now 0.7.
Was I fastest last time round? Wow. That's weird.
That lap time was
That doesn't happen every day, does it?
Okay then, lap times are pretty consistent.
Never happens, in fact. Maybe the two in front are maybe slowed each other down. Maybe the leaders got stuck on with back markers that lap or something.
P4.
Or it could be I'm just amazing. A little bit more bubbly feeling in the old tyres on the wheel. The horrible feeling of rubber kind of twisting and scrubbing.
That lap time was 33.5.
Ah, hang on, tyres. Oh my goodness. Well, they must be just the same as me. Wow. Did he hit the wall? You can't tell. He's lagging a bit, so you can't really tell. So it looked like he hit it for me.
Just done a 33.5.
It's awkward when the car in front's lagging and
That was a 33.6.
never quite sure where he is sometimes. Oh, those two. I thought those two guys are wearing out tyres as well. You can almost tell, can't you?
The gap behind is now 2.1.
Too early for the undercut. I mean, it is. No, I don't know if it'll make it on fuel actually from here. You can almost make it in fuel, maybe a lap, I think.
Car outside. He's still there.
Your line.
Still there. Clear car high.
To the car on the high side.
Still there.
Ah!
Still there.
Still there. Clear on car high. Hold your line.
Back in third.
Clear outside.
Clear outside.
Free wide there, mister.
Car high.
Side.
He's still there.
To the car on the high side.
Oh, I don't like it down here.
Clear outside.
Ah.
P3. The lap time was at 34.0. Clear high.
Outside clear.
Don't want to go down there again. Yeah, you can go low.
You're back in second.
E2, last lap time was at 33.9. Hold your line, clear inside.
Inside.
The track temps increasing. It's now 14 Celsius. E3. Inside.
Inside.
Still there. Clear low.
Inside. Clear inside.
Car down low.
Inside.
Still there.
Yeah, inside.
Clear inside.
Inside. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay, Ben, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. That lap was at 33.7.
Got a few laps of worth of fuel left.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. That lap was at 33.9.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. The car behind's pitting. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. E3. Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, we'll fill you to the end.
Pit box in 10.
2 litres remaining.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh
Right
man.
here.
I had to slow it right down then to not get a penalty. Yeah, the average. I had to slow it right down to get the average down,
Go.
which lost me time. If I wouldn't have slowed it right down, I would have defo got a penalty.
Stay in your lane.
100%. Right, I've got to make the most of these new tyres now. Before the leaders pit. I'm not sure. Well, maybe it's not the average. But I don't know. Maybe it's just not really taken from. I don't know. Maybe it gives you some leeway. But I felt as though I was definitely over. Yeah, for sure. Right. Okay. So just pedal to the metal now for a while. First and second are still not in yet.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.3 seconds. The leader, Silver, is pitting.
And I'm getting me wheels, get me tyres up to speed.
The car ahead's pitting.
Yeah, on the way out for sure.
Just done at 53.7.
Remember at Silverstone, I pressed it literally on the. I thought it was on the cone, but it was like a split second before the cone on the exit, and got pulled up for it.
Okay then, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
You're back in
Pitting. Carlo, your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Clear low.
Yeah, I think he went off the track after he let me through. Well, I think he let me through. I just went round the outside. He just seemed to sort of steer off the track after that. A little bit weird. Red Bull dude. Whew. Okay, so... $20 to go. Come on, give me push to pass.
The gap behind is now 0.8. Your lap time was 33.4. To Silver in front is now 5.7. That's good consistency, keep it up. P2.
Frederick's pretty quick, isn't he? I don't know what happened to him. He was second. He was battling with the leader, but I think he messed his pit stop up. He lost a lot of ground to the leader. Whew, can't shake him off. Might have to be a battle for second. Photo finish.
That lap was at 33.4.
Sometimes to me it looks like the opponents are hitting walls, but hey D2, how you doing? We are here at sunny Michigan. Nice weather today, looks like. A few clouds dotted around in the sky, but mainly blue skies. Not sure what the temperature is, but it looks quite bright and sunny and warm, so that's good. Tell you what, my foot, my accelerator foot is actually seizing up. From pressing so hard on the pedal. Thinking I can go a little bit quicker if I press a bit harder.
The lap time was at 33.3.
I don't dare go flat out there. You probably can, but just a tiny comfort lift. Here and there. Is that your trick, D2? No, you ask how this oval malarkey is a lot
Okay, Ben, lap times are pretty consistent.
a lot harder than you think. Well, a bit harder than you think. Is he just waiting there, or is he just going flat out the same as me? Wow. I see, every time I seem to watch Howard and Mike, they seem to be winning races every day. Or at least once a week. Not sure I like the way this guy's...
10 laps to go.
Car outside. You're clear outside.
That's a good point. Well, I wouldn't use those words, Mike, but in all seriousness, you and Howard probably drive a more wider variety of cars per week. So you're jumping from one to the other, Plumley fashion. So yeah, that could affect things, I guess, sometimes. Because most of the other guys probably been sticking to the similar series all week, and they probably practice at that track, haven't they, all week? So yeah, sometimes at a disadvantage there. Yeah, doing well in the peak up. Definitely seems to be a little bit more
Carlo,
forgiving, the old Porsche Cup.
still there, P3, neutral clear low. Quick consistency, keep them coming.
Well, let's follow him for a bit. Let's check some of his lines out. Whoa, his line's all over the place. I wouldn't like that line. Surely it's just quicker just to stay,
Lap was a
hold your line.
33.6.
Oh, see that's good. I zip down there because I get a good run, use all the track and all that. Oh, I think I just got washed out of the car behind there.
P3.
Ah, so it's a 2x. I thought I was on for a 0x.
5 laps of fuel.
Right, let's see if we can catch him again. Ah, my 0x record. Boo. I think I was just washed out.
Just done at 34.3.
Car just washed out. I think it was the car. Unless it's the tyres. Might be the tyres. Oh. To be honest, he's better than me anyway. He probably would have beaten me, no matter what I did. So I'll be happy to. If someone would have said I'll get a podium, I would have absolutely snatched their hand off for it. So let's see if we can make sure I don't
2 laps left.
mess up.
Podium here.
I'm annoyed about the 0x though. Oh well. Still, hopefully shouldn't lose SR.
White flag, stay smooth.
White flag fever. I'll tell you, the leader's having a. He's loving it. 10-second lead.
Alright Ben, 1 more to go.
Hey, where's McIntosh? I haven't seen McIntosh for a while. He must be like all the time the other side of the track to me. Come on, Ben. Last corners.
Didn't catch that.
2 laps of fuel left.
Come on,
Great
baby.
race, everybody. Andrew,
Oof.
you made those last from the last fun as hell, man. Good racing with you.
Really happy with that. Really happy with that. Come on.
Good job. Very good.
Oh. Preben, hello. I didn't know you was there. Thank you, thank you. Ah, much appreciated. Yeah, I mean, a second place was maybe a possibility. The guy was a bit too quick for me, but yeah, good race, guys. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. I'm not an oval expert, but really happy with that result.
Yeah, it's like my fourth oval race on the Indycars,
Race is
so
over. Bring it on.
I'm liking it.
Come on. Whew. Oh, there's McIntosh, P8. Oh, look here, he couldn't recover after his spin. He's just losing so much time from the hard to catch up with no cautions. Was there no cautions? Crazy. I wouldn't have bet that. No cautions. Right, let's put it in. Let's put it in. Making sure I make scrutineering and improve on my my braking.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So that would have been more like perfect, that one. I had to slow right down. I think I don't know. I think I lost 2 seconds. 1.5, 2 seconds by having to slow down more.
Right here.
Like gaining a bit, but then lost more than I gained. No, Jim, that's it. Wow. Whew.
Gotcha.
Oh, hi, Ped. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was Andrew. Good racing with you. I don't know if I lucked in a little bit. Just the scenario I was in. Maybe you got a bit lucky with a podium, but just trying to be as consistent and sort of save the tyres. But as the stints went along, maybe giving it a little bit more. Yeah, but congrats on the top 5, Andrew. Congrats. Ooh, there we go. Let's have a look at the as Mr. Plumley would say. Let's check out those results. Whew. Yeah, really enjoyed it with
No, I didn't catch that.
with nothing in the way of sort of cautions and things. Crazy. Here we go. Here are the scores on the doors. Let's try and get it into the window, shall we? There we go. Bingo. So that was split 2 of 2, and car number 13 started in 10th place on the grid, made it up to P3 podium. Really happy with that.
We haven't got that data.
Championship points 70. Wow, that's going to really help in my championship campaign. 77 I rating. I need to get that up. I'm back in 1.2 now, but I feel as though I can. I mean, in the trucks, not so much, but in the Indycar ovals, I think I can get that up.
Speak more clearly. I can't hear you.
Jim, take the rest of the night off. Right. Okay. So and gain some safety. Needed to get some safety back for that. So that was good. Well, Ped. Next week, you've got a bumpy track. Oh, McIntosh. Yeah, he's unlucky early on. And to be honest, under normal circumstances, you would have got back up with the pack, but because there was literally 0 cautions. Look at this, 0. I can't believe it. How is there no cautions? I mean, the field is 16 cars. You know, bottom split though. And a few people went off into the infield at the start, but well, just one of them. But didn't bring up the yellow. Yeah, didn't bring up the yellow. So no caution. So I thought there would be you'd think there'd be at least one caution. Hey, Death. Yes, and I got a podium on an oval. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Unfortunately, I did brush the wall a bit too hard towards the end. Otherwise, would have had a incident-free race, like Ped gives up. Got a 0x as well. Yeah. Yes, I did see it. Yeah, probably put you off, McIntosh. One of them, and then I've done it before. Wow. But there we go. Really happy with the podium. Absolutely over the moon with that. And yeah, that's 2 rounds gone in the Indycar series, Open Series. And next week, Actually, Sebring's for Lotus. Sorry, Pedders. Next week is Long Beach, isn't it? So next week at Long Beach. I will be racing at Sebring though in the Lotus 79 on Wednesday. But yeah, the next IndyCar is actually Long Beach. I'm getting me Long Beaches and me Lotus 79 mixed up with the tracks there. But yes, really happy with that. So yes, see you next week at Long Beach.